Hello, kids. Today we are doing Henry and Mudge. Get the cold shivers. Ooh, cold. All right. Start with the sick day. The sick day. Henry's big dog Mudge loved Henry's sick days. When Henry had a sore throat or a fever or a bad cough, he stayed home from school in bed. In the morning, Henry's mother brought him orange popsicles, comic books, and crackers. Mudge got the crackers. In the evening, Henry's father brought him grape popsicles, comic books, and crackers. And guess what? Mudge got the crackers again. Yeah, Mudge loved sick days. But even though he loved Henry's sick days, no one ever thought that Mudge would get sick. Dogs get sick too. No one ever thought that Mudge could catch germs, but he could. And one day, he caught a lot of them. Poor doggy. When Henry woke up and jumped out of bed, Mudge didn't move. He didn't get up. He didn't lick Henry's face. He didn't even shake Henry's hand. He always shook Henry's hand in the morning. He just looked at Henry and wagged his tail a little. Wiggle, wiggle. Aww. Henry and Henry's mother looked at Mudge and worried. Oh dear. Something's wrong, said Henry. His mother nodded her head. Mudge must be sick, said Henry. His mother nodded her head again. Mudge, said Henry, are you just wanting some crackers? Silly doggies. But Mudge didn't want crackers. Mudge was sick. He didn't even want to read comic books. The vet. Henry and Henry's mother tried to pull Mudge into the car to go to the doctor. But Mudge was tired. He didn't want to go. Hop in, Mudge, said Henry. Mudge sat down on Henry's foot. Hop, Mudge, Henry said again. Mudge yawned and drooled all over Henry's hand. Bath time, Mudge, Henry said. Mudge hopped right in the car and drove to the vet. He didn't want a bath. Mudge knew the vet, and he didn't want to see her. She made him nervous. When they walked into her waiting room, Mudge started to shiver and shed. He did this every time he went to the vet. He shivered and he shed. Dog hair everywhere. He always left a bunch of dog hair on the floor. When it was his turn to see the vet, Henry and Henry's mother had to pull him like a horse into the room. He didn't want to go, and he's a big dog. Hi, Mudge, said the vet. Mudge shivered. Bad day, Mudge, said the vet. Mudge just shed some more. He's losing all his hair, said Henry. I know, said the vet. I'd better hurry, or he may be bald before I can get him home, Henry's mother laughed. But Henry couldn't laugh. He was too worried, and he was too scared for his little boy Mudge. Let's see here. The vet looked at Mudge's wet eyes. She listened to Mudge's shivering chest. She felt Mudge's shedding stomach. Then she rubbed Mudge's big head. Aww. I need to check a few things, she told Henry. Can you wait outside? Henry wanted to say no. Henry wanted to say no way. But Henry said, all right. He went back to the waiting room with his mother. He sat and wondered if Mudge knew how to say, ah. He wondered if Mudge would be okay. A big kiss. Your dog has a cold, the vet told Henry. A cold, said Henry. I think so, said the vet. He has a fever, his throat is red, and he's very tired. He keeps asking me for some comic books. This time Henry could laugh. You have to let him rest, said the vet. Henry nodded. And give him his medicine. Henry nodded again. And don't kiss him until he's better, the vet said. Henry frowned. Oh, he wants to kiss his dog. When Henry and Henry's mother got Mudge home, Henry fixed a sick bed for Mudge in the living room. I'm going to build him a big bed out of blankets and sheets. It had Henry's old blanket in it and 5 of Henry's dirty socks, Henry's baseball mitt, and Henry's pillow, and a stuffed moose. See the moose? The next morning, Henry brought Mudge some ice cubes, a rubber hamburger, and some crackers. Henry got all the crackers this time. In the evening, Henry brought Mudge some ice cubes, a rubber hot dog, and some crackers. Henry got the crackers again. But the next day, Mudge ate all of the crackers. His sick days were over. And Henry gave him a great big kiss. Mwah! That's it. Almost Henry and Mudge get the cold shivers. See you later.